Active English is a class learning experience and we learn about all the different parts of grammar.
You learn about verbs, adverbs, expanded noun phrases, coordinated conjunctions.
We learn about all of the different types of writing and it helps us with our writing and sentences.
Active English makes a huge difference, not only to SPAG knowledge, but also in their application of those skills in their writing. So doing writing moderation with other teachers within the school, you can see how these skills have really been applied.
Active English does help me to learn. It helps us learn with our communication skills.
It makes me write more interesting sentences.
It helps me to further my education.
It helps me to learn in lots of different ways because every time I go into the classroom I get to remember all the things that I wrote and it always helps me with my writing.
The regular revisiting and recapping of all of these different skills enables children to embed this knowledge, so it's daily revisiting and it can then be transferred into their long-term memory.
What I like most about Active English is the literacy cards because they help us to learn about literacy more easily.
What I like most about Active English is that we can correct one of the teacher's sentences on the electronic board.
What I like most about Active English is it helps us in our writing, so if we make a mistake we can correct it easily.
I really enjoy teaching SPAG through this approach. As a new member of staff to the school, I was introduced to Active English and the clear structure made it really obvious to me how this process worked. So I was able to implement this into my lessons straight away, and then as I became more and more familiar with it, I could then adapt. I could try new ways of sharing ideas to maintain pupils' engagement, while the pace and the structure of these lessons just naturally encourages for no learning time to be wasted. And as a teacher, it also encourages you to develop your own subject knowledge. The children feel so safe in these sessions because the structure is so familiar. They feel really safe and confident to have a go. They know that it doesn't matter if they make a mistake, so they're happy just to have a go. Due to the active elements of the sessions as well, children are encouraged to stand up and share ideas with partners and in groups, not necessarily in front of the whole class. It has definitely improved my teaching and learning around SPAG. It naturally encourages teachers to think deeply about these grammar aspects and also encourages staff to use these every single day.